What's up, people? Dobswools is right here, and welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy 16. Apologies about being a late live stream, but I was at the gym. Well, I got to the gym extremely late, and yeah, I just finished eating my tea, so yeah, I've been quite busy. Well, not really busy, but my time schedule has been going up the wall. But anyhow, we're now at our new hideout. As you guys know from last episode, we had to say farewell to the great Cid. He sacrificed himself to protect us. And yeah, and now we are the new Cid. Even though we're still called Clive, we're also Cid as well. And this is also 5 years down the 5 years down the line of the timeline. What's up, Jonathan? Welcome to the stream. Happy 4th of July. What's up, Chris? Welcome to the stream.
Norseman Harpocrates.
That is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Already? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
So it looks like in this Final Fantasy game,
I should get some rest while I can.
Moogles are classed as mythical creatures, meaning not a lot of people could see them, which is quite surprising, to be honest. It's like you guys know, the Moogles are like the most well-known creature in all of Final Fantasy, and yet they put them here like they don't exist. Quite surprising.
Not back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
Ah, so she helped him out.
Most of the work.
Oh, she actually
a rider was here with the letter
removed
from
his skin.
Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right. I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
So for what she has done, she's like the doctor, if I remember. And props to her, though, actually helping out the branded and debranding them by pretty much scalping the skin right off them, just so they can have a normal life. The reading tablet. Reports, letters, new messages are always okay, then hideaway. Okay. Ah, it's Gav. The public army marches and the empires of the man of the rock and is summoned to the front. Something big is brewing. I reckon I'll see you done to where upon I return.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
I love it that they still play the march of Final Fantasy. It's great. Oh, meanwhile, back with Joshua. Right, Josh. The Northern Territories.
And so the North is lost.
I knew
that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
She's gone missing from the inn. I wonder where she's gone. The Gathering Storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Let's go speak to Otto. There's got to be a reason why she's gone.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Find the curse breaker. Oh, there's a side quest here. Oh, one right down the bottom. Well, let's go to the side quest. See what that one has for me to offer.
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the 8th, that slurry will keep eating, assuming we had any pitched out there.
Of course.
Well, to make now, Andy.
Sounds easy.
Chalk and ball. Well, at least some of the places that we can go back to now, which is good. But we need to go to the three reeds. Let's go there first. Get the side quest done.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth.
Good kill.
Can't imagine Obelisk needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Right, let's go back home and get that delivered. And then we'll fast travel straight down to the area that we need to be. Right, there you go, you old bastard. Here's the wax. Ugh. Sorry guys, I'm yawning already. Bloody hell. I think age is coming to me, people. Holy shit. You know when you're getting old, when you're playing Snakes and Ladders and you're fucked.
What happened here?
Shit.
We need to find the others. Staying where we are for now, I reckon.
This place has got fucking wrecked.
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Probably our mother. Looks like this place has gotten very, very foggy, so possibly... Killer bees. hell.
Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The Abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Or wild chocobos. Oh shit, this was the church.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Oh, please tell me that priest is still alive, the one that was protecting them. Oh no. They slaughtered them all.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Don't go too fox. Oh, Black Shields.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
There we go. Enemy slain. Bit of money, not too bad though.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Quest complete.
I didn't see the Abbot. He may still be alive.
Probably his house. Oh my god.
Found her.
The abbot.
Oh my god, they killed him.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
What? A bearer?
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Cid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Cid, where are you? Cid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive?
Not anymore, mate. He's gone.
He's gone.
What's up, Joe? Welcome to the stream.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Reddick's Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Now we're off to scatter the freaking ashes. Tell you what, they've definitely done it very well with the game, making it so surreal for the game. Because not a lot of games, you know, witness proper death. It's like, yeah, you see like one of your main characters getting shot and everything like that, and then you leave the body behind and all that lot. Shit, it's a big eye. Whoa! It's a bounty? Okay, I was not expecting this. Okay. What? Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more furious than most. While flight is always an option, defeat those mysterious marks can earn you not only renown, but also rare materials that may use for crafting gear and extra items. Ooh! Level 25! Ah! Piece of piss! Doom? Oh hell no, you're not fucking dooming me, asshole. Ow. Good stagger. Was I supposed to face this like later on in the game or something? Because I've just stumbled upon it. That was lucky. I think that was Doom.
Enough.
I thought at the same point in the game you had that I am doing. Okay, noise. 5,000 gil. That's a lot of money.
You didn't see that coming.
Ah, because he's got one eye. Yeah, you get it. Clive, you're funny, man.
That must be the bridge.
There we are. Scatter the ashes.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
I think we could just fast travel there, I think. Yeah, we can fast travel. Nice! Make it quick for us.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, Astolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Oh, great.
We must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Oh, yeah, can have some hard curse breakers. Aha. Side quest. The White-Winged Wanderer. I am a wanderer. I go around, 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 around.
Try not to move.
Oi! You handy with that? Of course you are. But now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? Because a flock of noble chocobos are in need of it.
Chocobo?
You heard me right. And not Whiteheart and her flock.
Chocobo?
It's true. Go on then. There's a...
Where can I find...
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end. You say, don't worry.
I'm sure I...
Good luck.
Right. Save some chocobos. Okay, I get that done. Right, where are they? Over there. Okay. Okay, let's go.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Whiteheart and a Braveheart. Freedom! There they are. Oh, no, it's not. It's a feather.
Feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Time to follow some tracks. Hey, just follow your nose. Play it again, Sam. Hey, just follow your nose.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Well, they kill people. Whoa!
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the
It's that frickin' bird from Harry Potter. That's not a chocobo. It's too nice. Well, it's too elegant to be in a chocobo.
Not around here, they won't.
And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
It's or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
And dead. Wait, new enemies? Enemies approaching. Oh, big boy right now. Big boy bollocks. Ow! Shit, man. Jesus. Good stagger. Good kill. Level up.
You're safe now. White Hart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be.
No. No way. Is that Chocobo?
Ambrosia.
It's Ambrosia.
It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, are you sorted the bastards then? I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right.
Wait a minute. Do we ride her again?
Her master back, I reckon.
Do we ride Ambrosia one more time?
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Yes, we get to ride her.
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming
So not only it's not a yellow Chocobo, it's a freaking white one.
Stay right where you are.
Oh yeah, we got a saddle for it.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old one. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more beside. Don't you worry. We'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, White Hart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my car on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Sweet. So we got a chocobo call by the look of it. Chocobo unlocked. Yeah, boy! Now, how do we summon a chocobo? Summon Ambrosia. Okay, and then summon. Chocobo! Ah!
Come on.
Yeah!
Fly, Ambrosia.
Yo, she's fast! Okay, sweetness. Now we got all that lot sorted now. Let's head back to the hideout. To the hideaway we go. What time is it now? God, no wonder why I'm freaking tired. It's almost 10 o'clock.
I hear there's trouble.
There's Gav, but it looks like there's something else written on a piece of paper, so I want to read it. What do we have here? Ah! Ambrosia's tack. So the more side quests we do, the more stuff we're going to get as treasures. Okay, awesome. And we want to try and go after all of them.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So,
Whoa.
remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's Head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first.
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Ortha.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the Mother Crystals.
Yeah. So where we're going first?
Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
Yep.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Off we go then. And I bet now we can... Yep, the counters is now open. I think in the next episode we'll be moving on to the crystal. But, yeah, I think we've got some reports to do here, people. Holy shit. Okay, let's go ahead and get that side quest and find it.
For, indeed.
See, I am...
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just... Well, as...
It's good to know that...
Martell's pride and joy. I took it, and not only is it ready...
Impressive.
I thought this first harvest could go... You couldn't take...
It'll be nice.
Oh, she always had us... Here you go. You hear that?
Fruits for labour. But there is other stuff that we could probably go ahead and accept as well, so we might as well go ahead and accept them as well. There's a 50-50 chance if I'm able to finish them today, because probably tomorrow, because... Oh shit, didn't even need to go that way, fucking hell. I need to get used to this area. Don't have a clue how tomorrow is going to go, though. But I know that Thursday, because Thursday is my day off. And I can easily try and do a day one, just to go, like, full ham on it and everything. And then I've got Sunday off, which I can definitely try and do a big wodge of it too, which could be very good for me to do as well. No side quest here.
You two look like you could use something to eat.
Apples. Have an apple.
What?
Weren't she the cool? I am.
Please, she in a bit.
Woo!
Others weren't so lucky though.
A gift.
Apples.
Oats, he'd never. That's that. I'm glad. Reckon she climbed.
Well, you can... That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Hello. Goodbow.
What's the matter, Nectar?
His name's Nectar.
The hunt board. It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particular... Just because they can't be dealt with... Right. The people of Valestia, the last thing, and perhaps I can.
How many is there? Right, so we actually already did one, which is great. So that's one already done and dusted. The Angel of Death, and then the Bethlog? Oh. You can't even... Oh, that's so fucking annoying. So possibly then I'll be doing them way off camera. Because that means I have to travel to them areas, jot them down where they should be, and then look for them. Oh my god, that's going to be so pissing annoying. You can't even, like, accept them, and then you just go to that area and just go on try and find them that way. Oh man, Chris, you didn't tell me all that little tiny doozer. God damn it. Oh, that's going to be a pain in the ass, to be honest. Oh man. And that, but yeah, that's got a lot of experience and a lot of money for me later on. I'll definitely have to do them off camera or some shit, because that is going to be a fucking ball ache.
They like your fruit, Martel?
It's what's been taking most of my time. Oh my god, really? So that's what it was you're on about. I thought when you said to me that, oh, you accept it, it tells you exactly where it should be, and then you have to look for it. I think that's where Final Fantasy 16 is going to get a point down for me. You can't accept hunts. You have to write down on where they go. Oh, that's going to be fucking annoying. I'm definitely going to be doing them way off camera massively, because I am not going to be wasting my whole entire stream hunting down one fucking monster. No freaking way. No way, and that's not going to happen. Not on my watch. Desires.
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Oh, Whispers.
Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friends' donations?
Oh, no. That's still me. It's just Karen has her toll, Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things. I still can... Is
So what do you do?
And everything promised? You earned this. All yours. Best of luck out there, Sid.
The guide.
Clive. Here you go.
Oh, thank God there's no other side quests. Good. So, where would I go? Right. Hawk's Cry Cliff is going to be... Oh, well. Well, fuck you then. I can't go anywhere else anyway. So, alright then. What time is it? How long have I been streaming for? An hour. Oh, fucking hell. I've not done much, but fucking hell, I need to sleep though. That's the thing. I'm fucking old. Some people are thinking, Dobbsy, you're a fucking idiot. No, you're not old. I fucking am sometimes, people. When you're playing video games, you are old. Especially at my age. Right, ooh, that would be nice to install. You sound worse. It's just that the amount of work. It's like I said, I've been doing YouTube for over 10 years, and when did I first start streaming? When I was playing my games, it was back when I did Crash Bandicoot: The Insane Trilogy. That was about 2015, 2016, something around about there. It's a long year, a lot of years down my belt playing video games live. It does take its toll when you get older. Told you, when you're playing Snakes and Ladders and you're fucked. We're gonna continue anyway. I'm gonna continue. I'm not giving you guys enough content for a live stream yet.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
Looks like he's got a scent.
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Bloodlines.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at
Hawkeye's
Marcus Rest?
Cliff.
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry.
Hornets.
Still many settlements between here and Portazalda. We visited
Oh, they're fast.
and hear their stories. Starting in the village of Amber.
Stay down! Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Nothing, we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. Twould
The
be
Black
a pity
Shields.
to make examples of you all for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
Oh, merchant, what do we have here? You got fuck all.
Into the roads now.
The youth.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There've been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, the Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Oh, the ones that we killed.
You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 140... You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think there was a Black Shield. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
Yeah, of course it is.
But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pole.
Then we shall be on our way.
Fucking hell. Fuck you then, old man.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Oh, it's a big, massive, long way, this one.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
The Fallen Hunters. Oh my god, they're here.
These echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The Mother Crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. You're going to like it.
I'll go this way. Black Shields.
More of my mother's men.
What's up, Jamie? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the late night stream. hello. Ooh, I'll take that. Why am I still walking about? Get my fucking chocobo. Come on.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Let's go! Yo, my chocobo can fight! Go on, chocobo! Yeah! Yeah! Stop a mud hole in their ass! Oh! Go on, chocobo! Kick their asses! Right, I think we need to get off this. Dismount. Let's fight. That's quite funny. Freaking chocobo can fight. Lovely. Keep rolling. Ooh. Ow. Blood.
Blood, Clive.
Looks like something's been thrown over it. Ah.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are, and still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
Who's he, Boris? Stay at your home. Stay at home. You're all coming. Also, you have a party in another house. Pretty good. Very nice. Enemy slain. My god, I've got 23,000 gil. That's a lot of money, that. Right, speak!
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you... We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Aldil. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
And he's like, hey, can you fucking kill me now, please? You said swiftly. You can fucking die like that. Fuck you!
find something, boy. Death.
Death. Smell it. Don't tell me we're going to see a massive pile of bodies. Oh my god! Now, definitely a sign of crucifixion right there. Branded.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
I did, Mummy. I could hear him shouting from down the road.
They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
I'm hungry.
Right. I think, people, after seeing that freaking demise, I think this is the best way to end it, I think. Because I think in the next episode, as I go through that door, well, through that pathway, we're going to end up in a big, massive fight. And I want to savour that for the next episode. So, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. Remember, people, we're trying to get to 30,000 subscribers. If you guys can get me to that point, I'd absolutely appreciate it, because I'll shave every inch of my body completely bald. Yes, beard, hair, back hair, chest hair, leg hair, everything I've got will be completely bald. I'll be like a freaking turkey. Fuck it, I'll be like Matt Lucas. Anyway, with that being said, the people salute goes to you guys for subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheerio! Right, I need my bed. I'm